The Mo art style. I'm sure you've heard of it before. The big eyes, the big nose, or wait, the little nose, the big old heads, the tiny necks. It's a very overly cutesy style. Super prevalent in a lot of anime with girls, or a lot of like girl animes. What are those animes called? They're called Bishojo. I will be trying to draw in that style. Now, my style is pretty rugged and cool, not to jerk myself off or anything, but my style is very different and very probably the like polar opposite from the cutesy Mo style. And so I just thought it would be an interesting challenge. And I don't know, it could probably help me improve on my like eye rendering and hair rendering, because those are pretty strong components for the style. Anyways, my inspiration mostly back when I was a kid, back when I used to, watch how to draw videos and whatnot, and was super into anime, like the first phase, I would listen to a lot of Nightcore. I loved Nightcore, and I would listen to a lot of Nightcore. And back when generative AI wasn't really a thing, especially in the art field, the covers would be really cool anime drawings of mostly girls. The whole thing about Nightcore is that the voice is pitched and sped up to sound like an anime girl, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure. Either way, it sounds cool, and I used to really like it. And yes guys, I still do listen to Nightcore from time to time. There's nothing to be ashamed about, guys. It's okay to listen to Nightcore 2025. Come on, who's with me? Comment down below if you like Nightcore. Who's gonna comment? Why is nobody commenting? I really want to make a drawing that'll be used in one of those Nightcore covers. In the video, I'm gonna walk you down through the process, and yeah, it'll be fun. Hope you guys like it. Hey guys, I'm about to start practicing on the Mo style, with sketches and whatnot. I really wish I could film it, but I don't have a setup for that yet. But I will show you the aftermath of the drawing. Like, I will show you the process and everything. So, yeah. Should I turn this on? Yeah. Hey, guys. Goop Scully, your skin is so disgusting and oily. No, it's not. That's a lotion. Dang, wait, where's my mic? Oh, my God. This thing sucks. Also, how are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing good. Thank you guys. Actually, I probably thanked you guys earlier. Never mind. Thank you, though, still, for the support on the last video and thinking that I'm funny. Some of you guys said that I was awkward. Never mind. Anyways, I'm like unfocusing my eyes, and sometimes they do this. I hope you guys can't tell. All right, let's go to the video. Okay. Why did I do that? To be more in tune with the style, I decided to watch these two animes to get more, to get a better understanding of the style. And so I spent like 30-40 minutes watching 3 episodes of these 2 animes. Hidamari's sketch was actually kind of funny. I do recommend that. This anime is actually really entertaining. I really like it so far. That's so freaking kawaii. Yeah. What am I talking about, dude? I don't think I've ever drawn a head like this since the times I was copying anime styles on how to draw videos. That's insane. This is what I'm using for reference. This is Goop. Checking back in. No mic. Freak it. This is Goop checking back in. I think I've been studying the style. I swear. I think I have it down pat. Now, is my camera blurry? Yes, but that's okay. I've been studying at least the main components of the style. The eyes, the eye shapes, different eye shapes. There's a ton more, but I don't care. Been studying the head shapes, 3/4 angles, side profiles. This was a gag. Different eye designs, because literally they just do whatever when they're drawing inside of the eye and add a pupil. This was my first attempt. Super ugly, stupid. It was too long, but this was my second attempt. I shortened the head. That's Hatsune Miku. I was trying out the hairstyles, but that's a different challenge for a different day. But yeah, I think I have it down packed. At least the like head shape and eye shape. All that, I have that down packed. Now it's time to figure out what I'm gonna draw in this style. Should I put a poll on my Twitter? Follow me on my Twitter. Boom. Yeah, I think I'm gonna ask my Twitter. I'll let you know what they say. Hey guys, I feel like I mastered the style. I feel like it's the next day, by the way. I feel like I've got the style down. And so now we're gonna move on to making actual pieces, making actual drawings with the style. I just killed 5 popsicles. Shout out to Outshine. So I'm gonna go look at my Twitter. I made a Twitter post earlier asking what pieces should I make. Don't mind the glare on the camera. I did break my screen. Okay, so I did say I wanted to draw Hatsune Miku. Someone said to do Nyan Neko Sugar Girls, or dang, I forget the name, but I watched the whole thing. I think I'll definitely do her. This girl from Lucky Star, I think that's what the anime is called. I might do that. I don't know though. I don't know. Dang, I don't have the mic. Oh my god. I don't care. I don't care. Someone said to do me. Guys, this is when I had hair. I'm completely bald. Sorry guys. That's what I've been hiding under this beanie. My skin looks really good. Too bad I'm lying to you guys. Did I seem frozen there? People are saying to do Fuka. I don't know where she's from, but people are saying to do Fuka. People are saying please, 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 please. But yeah, that's the lineup. Hatsune Miku, that chick from Lucky Star, and maybe and Nyan Neko Sugar Girl. Did I say that? I might just do Nyan Neko Sugar Girl and the girl from Lucky Star. No, those aren't fun. Actually, I'm gonna try redrawing myself too. I'm gonna try redrawing myself, and I'll compare it to the first drawing I did with that same style, and I'll see. I think I'll do doodles of them digitally, just to practice the style digitally. And then for my final piece, I'll draw Hatsune Miku doing something cool. I don't know what. Maybe drip down in Gucci? Maybe doing... I don't even know, dude. Okay, just finished doodling. Here's how it's turning out. This is how the drawing for... Dang, I should search up her name. Raku, a Neko girl with a high voice and large breasts. That's a very funny... This is Raku. I use this for reference. This is how she's gonna look like. Just a little headshot for practice. Nothing crazy. And then there's me. Very light. You can't really see it, but this is me. Trust me. I was looking for any way to do the lip with the Mo art style, but I couldn't find any. Even the like black ones, man. We're just gonna have to stick with the regular style, just brown. I really like the eyebrows idea, even though I don't really have bushy eyebrows. I really don't have any eyebrows, but people have drawn me with thick eyebrows, and I feel like that's a feature that I have. I made myself more tired looking. You know, I do have pretty heavy eye bags. There was even one time where they stacked. I really wanted to give myself big ears. Bye guys. All right, so I've been at a standstill. I'm drawing boxing Hatsune Miku. I don't know if I want her to do a pose, like a fighting pose, or just standing there looking, you know, auraful. New word made up 2025. Here, I'll let you guys decide. Or well, I haven't drawn the fighting pose yet, but I don't know, comment down below. So this is what I'm working on right now. This is what I'm using for reference for a full body like thing. Just her head here and then her body here. Big boxing gloves. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna do a fighting pose. Hey guys! Okay, so I think I'm finished with the doodles. Here are how they are looking so far. Hatsune Miku doing a cool little stretch. I did use my body here for reference, but listen, there's not going to be crazy rendering or anything. The line art is going to be way thinner than it looks here. It won't look like my art style, but it will have a realistic body. I didn't want to do those frail little bodies. She's boxing, she's a boxer. She's gonna be buff. By the way, I drew Faye Webster. Wow. I'm underdressed at the symphony. Blah, blah, blah. Bye, guys. I first started with the drawing of me. For the eyebrows, it was super hard determining what shape of eyebrows should I do. I don't have thick eyebrows, but I know that my eyebrows are like shaped, and so I wanted to keep that, I don't know, eyebrow essence. It was really hard finding Mo art style people with thick eyebrows, but I found like two, and so I used those for reference. Doing this style, the hardest thing was the coloring. I normally do not use whites, especially for eyes or teeth. And so using a pure white for the eye was super like weird for me. I hated it. Cell shading was also really annoying. It felt unfinished, but at the same time, it did look finished. So I don't know, that was also super hard. Adding the last touch-ups and highlights on the eyes, the nose, and my big ass forehead was super fun. It actually felt so like, it felt like, I don't know, adding a strawberry on top of a yogurt or a parfait or something. I don't know. I absolutely abused the airbrush tool. That's like a super prevalent thing in, I keep saying prevalent, bro. That's the only word I know. It's a super prevalent thing in the style, mostly to add value, even though the style itself is like pretty flat, but that's neither here nor there, I guess. Doing the shirt was pretty challenging because I really did want to add texture to it, because I mean, it's cloth, but I can't do that. Adding like glasses, because I guess I wear those sometimes. Dude, I lost my nerd glasses. Damn it. I lost my nerd glasses, but I will get some new ones. I promise. I'm really proud of the piece. Part to do was definitely the head shape. I haven't drawn a head like that in so long. Just drawing like a traditional anime style head. Traditional hectagon anime style head was super like nostalgic. I really like doing that. The airbrush tools, I really like using the airbrush tools, even though they were a hassle to erase. It was super fun. Everything's fun. Oh my god, shut up. Raku-chan. I'm pretty sure her name's Raku. Raku? Whatever. I was having trouble with the eye shape. The original Raku has like pretty round eyes, and I feel like that's one of the mistakes I probably made in this drawing, was giving her like regular anime eyes. Raku has pretty round eyes. I don't know, if I could go back, I'd probably fix that a little bit more. But other than that, I really like how I did the eyes here. The head shape was also super fun to do. I'm probably gonna keep saying that, but the head shape was just so nostalgic. It was really fun to do, and like the tiny nose dot. Oh, don't get me started, bro. In this style, the eyes are the focal point of the style, so they like pop through hair and all sorts of stuff. I color dropped the skin color. I don't really know if it was a good idea. She's kind of yellow, but I mean, maybe that's just her, and that's okay. It's okay to be a little. It's okay to have olive skin. To all my olive skin havers, bro, it's okay. I still love you. The highlights, adding the highlights, especially after doing like the blush and everything, is so fun. It makes it look a lot more like alive. And considering how like flat the Mo art style looks, it's really, it's something to be grateful for. Doing the eyes for this one was super fun, but also like very torturous. I didn't really have to go crazy with my eyes since they're pretty dark and I don't know, boring. But her eyes are like purple, and in this style the eyes are like, if the eye is purple, maybe there'll be hints of pink or maybe even red, or if the eye is like yellow, maybe there'll be hints of orange or like maybe green. I really wanted to make the eyes pop, and so that's exactly what I tried to do. I hope they pop. I'm gonna make these bubbles. But yeah, here's the piece. I'm super proud of this. A lot of people said that it really did look like the style. I feel like I could have improved on the texture of the line art for the eyes. I feel like it's too sketchy and stuff and not like clean, and so I feel like I could go back and fix that probably. I really like the shading. The rendering is super fun. Don't really want to call it rendering. It doesn't really count. It's cell shading, but a lot of the time in this style, I also notice if like the character does have bangs, near the ending of the bangs, especially if the bangs are covering the face, the skin color is like airbrushed on top of the color of the hair to give the illusion that like the bangs are ending and splitting maybe, or like an easy transition. I don't know what I'm talking about, dude. Hot tea, freaking Miku. I was super excited to do this one. The line art was absolute cheeks. It was actual hell, especially for the hair, but the rest was actually pretty like fine. I debated on making her like arms super muscly or not. I really did want to keep the Mo style, and a lot of the times I don't really see buff girls in this specific style, but I don't know, I didn't really care. I did color drop the like skin color and hair color just so that I don't know, I was imitating a style, and so it just felt wrong to make my own colors, and I also just I don't know, it was really hard to do and I was nervous, and so rendering the arm was super, I was really nervous about it because the amount of detail that I put, especially on the like muscles, like the anatomy here literally makes sense, and so I gave her like triceps and her forearms and shoulders are like broad. I don't know, I'm pretty nervous about that still, but other than that, I mean, I don't really mind it. It's pretty cool. Searching up references for this style was also kind of scary. I mean, this style, I guess, from what I've learned, is like a lot of people think it's a dog whistle to be weird, and so I got like a really weird comment a while ago posting in this style, and I don't know, I guess this style is associated with a lot of weird and bad stuff, which I'm not super surprised about, that evil country and its antics with childlike things. I really like the rendering on the face though. I'm super proud of that. And I hope I add the like blush lines. If I don't add the blush lines, I'm deleting the channel. The clothing folds were also a pretty troublesome thing to like go about. I tried to use as much references as I could, specifically for like this area of the shirt. Do you notice me? Do you notice me? Yeah. And boom, that is the freaking drawing, guys. I'm super proud of this one. I'm actually incredibly proud of this one. And guys, guess what? I added the freaking cheek line blush things. I'm super proud of that. Shout out to me. I feel like I could have toned down a little bit on the rendering, mostly on the skin, especially on the like knuckle and arms and maybe a little bit of the neck. The rendering good. The hair, oh my god, I'm super proud of the hair. The eyes are also, I'm super duper proud of that too. I'm super proud of this drawing. I really hope that people use this in Nightcore covers. Guys, come on, it's okay. But yeah, hope that you guys really like this piece. maybe could have like rendered, I could have added lighting to this part of the shirt maybe, or added little highlights to this part of the shirt. But other than that, I'm super proud of this, and I really like the serene background that I did, the like white, the light peering through behind her. I really like how I did that. It really does look like a Nightcore-y cover. It looks really cool. I'm super proud of this. Post this on your freaking Nightcore covers. Do something with it, please. I really want to do, like, I really am proud of this one. I really hope that you guys like this. I'm sorry if the video's boring. I really hope it's not. This was it was a super fun challenge to do, straying out from my style, trying out different styles. I really hope to do more videos like this. I want to make a video soon of trying different artists that I admire, but that would probably be later on in the future. Not too far though, so look out for that. Hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, make sure to click the subscribe button and also subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitter and follow me on Twitter and TikTok. I do post TikToks here and there, funny TikToks. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. Bye. And when you on vacation, I let them house sit.